Good morning, friends. It's Saturday. How's my exercise friends going? You ready to get some sweat on this first thing in the morning? Well, first I wanted to come on here and just share a little bit. Can I just share something just kind of that's on my heart, and I just wanted to share. And if it speaks to you, well then, hallelujah. Anyway, I had this friend, and he was in a Parkinson's support group. He was actually one of the volunteers. So when we would start the group in the morning, somebody would offer a prayer, and then we'd offer a prayer at the end. And so his name was Mac. Mac is no longer with us. God rest his soul. Mac had come down with COVID, pneumonia, and Mac just couldn't get through that. His body just couldn't get through that. So rest in peace, Mac. But Mac would always start, when he would offer the prayer, he would always offer, Mighty God. And so we would always go, okay, we got one going here from Mac. And Mac would start out, Mighty God. And it just kind of opened up your heart. And so that's all I wanted to come on and say, Mighty God, we are here for you, and we are your light. We are your beacon. I just wanted to share that, that everyone has a light that we can go out and shine on others. So I just challenge you today to, give that little spark of yourself, give that little spark away, give a little piece of that light away. I know when you're out and about and you got mask on, it's so hard, but if you got a smile under there and your kind words you're passing on to somebody else, so much turmoil going on in the world, and there's just, I was at work last night, and it's such a diverse, big group in the emergency room, and so you hear all these different conversations, and I just keep quiet sometimes because there's just so much diversity in the conversation. So, all I feel like I can do is just be there, be supportive, be kind, let my light shine, and then, and just mighty God, we are here. We are here for you, and we're here to let your light shine. So that's all I wanted to say about that. So just, on that note, we'll have a blessed day. But let's get right into working out here. Hey, did you get your exercise in? Get your water in today. Let's get our arms stretched out here. Get a little cardiac work going on. Get those muscles moving. We store a little bit of sugar, as you say, glycemic stores. We actually store a little bit of those in our muscle. And so we want to get rid of that. Yeah, that's a little fuel that's hiding there, that's getting ready to jump out if we need it. But we don't want to use that. We want to use fat. We want that fat to jump out when we, instead of having some glucose store. So, exercising helps release that. And so we also get fat stored up, bigger circles. We also get fat stored up in our liver. And it's hanging out there saying, hey, you get a little blood sugar low, I'll just give you some. No, we don't want that. We want to burn fat. We don't want to burn excess sugar. So how do you get rid of that? So there's several ways. People didn't think they could before, but excess sugar stores, it starts turning into type 2 diabetes. Yeah, we don't like that at all. Get your stretch on going here. So let's just start with our routine over our head. We need to start working more, keeping up on this upper body and working on this part right here. As we get older, it starts sagging, especially as we get over age 40. Double up your weights here. Get over age 40. Muscles start going, especially you hit 50, they're really going. You start getting those wrinkles on those elbows. I'll get back to what I was talking about. Get those wrinkles on those elbows. Get those wrinkles on those knees. Wrinkles under the chin. Oh, that's that, what do they call that? Gobble wobble? Something like that. Turkey neck, something like that. Anyway, 1, 7, 8, 9. Low as you're going up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're going to go to 20. 15. Blow as you're going up. Keep that chest up. 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Get that posture, that's a hard word for me to say. Check those knees, make sure those feet are in good position, those knees are in good position, hips are square, and that chest is up. we're just gonna do our normal flies here. We're just gonna do that, pinch in the back, pinch in the back. So anyway, getting back to glucose stores. So got ready, here we go. So just gonna go pinch, make sure pinching that back, pinching that back. Get those arms toned, get that back muscles, a big group of muscles back there. Get them toned. Okay, you wanna get them, work them out, tighten them up. So you gotta pinch. Not just enough just to go out and in, out and in. No, take that shoulder blades. You feel like you're stretching that front part of your chest as you're pinching those shoulder blades in the back. So you're working on those chest muscles and that back group there. So what are we on? 12, 13, blow, 15, 16, 17, pinch, 18, 19, 20. Remember I said keeping those arms in a position there as you're going back forth. I'm gonna do some bicep curls. Good position. Hope you got your water in. We'll have to stop for a drink in a minute. Chest up, shoulders, get them in position because you want to keep those arms kind of right there. Kind of get them in place, and then we're going to go up and we're going down. You go up and you're going down. You can pick up some bigger weights for this. I think I'm going to pick up some, these are 5. I'm going to pick up some 8 here. Yeah, 2 8s. Don't worry, I got 2 8s. Seems like an odd number, but to have for weights. Okay, up and down. So you go. So anyway, I'll let you count. When we think we get to 20, I'll stop. You got glucose. It gets stored in your liver too. So your body says, hey, you think you're a little hungry, you feel like you ate too many carbs, and you're getting that rebound, low blood sugar. I would say dip, it would be a spike, but it's a low blood sugar. And so your liver will say, hey, I'll just give you some. And then it's kind of a roller coaster ride. So there's your glucose stores. But how do I get rid of those glucose stores? Because I don't want them there, because as long as I have them there, my body's going to keep using that and not burn fat. We want to burn fat. We don't want just some sugar hanging around. So every time we get in a lull, because we maybe had a soda, didn't eat a good breakfast, too much carbohydrates there at the breakfast, that really sets the tone for the rest of the day. Your breakfast does. So eat a yucky breakfast, and then pay attention to what you ate during the rest of the day, especially what you ate at night and what you snacked on in the evening. Take it all back to that breakfast. Yep, that set that blood sugar roller coaster in motion. What are we on? 15. So I still haven't answered the question, have I? 16. 17. 18. 19. Come on. A little heavier weight. Feel the burn. Good job. Yep, those last few burns, I felt it right in here. Those last few burns is gonna get those strength up. Got your water with you? Take a drink. So what's gonna get rid of those, get rid of that glucose in our liver? So we can start burning fat. What are we gonna do now? One way is intermittent fasting. Exercise helps. Yeah, it does. But intermittent fasting. So bend over just a little bit. Got your weights here. Remember I said if you don't have weights, you can get some water bottles, something a little heavier. Put some weights, some gravel, some beans, some rice, something that you don't want to eat anymore, like white rice. Very bad for you. So you can put that, get a big old bag of that and fill that in your water bottles. So you bend over just a little bit, not too much. We're just gonna go up. You wanna keep it about your waist. Okay, you're gonna come up about your shoulders. So, and then you're twisting. Your thumb is going up as you go up. This is where you see the big hulky guys going, at the gym. But we're doing it more gently, and we're rotating here a little bit. And we're not dropping them all the way, but we're doing up and down, up and down. A little bent over here, up, but keep that chest up. 5, 6, you think you did more than that? Yeah, you probably did. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're just going to do 15. 15. Why? Because I'm feeling the burn right there. So anyway, exercise will start burning that sugar off in that liver, and then not having a lot of high carbohydrates, a lot of high fructose, because you're just replacing it. So we'll do some triceps here. So you get your arms in position, bent over just a little bit, but you got to keep that back flat. No rounding back, you're just stressing on it. Another way, bringing them up. Don't throw them. But get a good curl here. I'm going to come up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Intermittent fasting, that's the answer. When somebody asked if I wanted to do a fast, I went, well, why would I do that? Deprive myself of food for how many hours? No, I can't do that. Only do whatever? No, I can't do that. So I tried it one way, did the vegetables and the lemonade. Wasn't so bad. So another program I do, intermittent fasting with support. So it's just basically kind of working on the liver cleanse. Not a colon cleanse. Who wants to do that? Blech. If you're going to do that, you just might as well have a colonoscopy, huh? Anyway, so you want to clean that liver out of those glucose stores. And then you want to watch that diet. Decrease those carbohydrates. High fructose corn syrup. It's going to be #1 killer. They say COVID is right now, but everything's COVID. But high fructose corn syrup, slow killer. Type 2 diabetes, heart disease, blood vessel disease, liver disease. What are we on? Okay. I would say we're getting close to 15, wouldn't you? Good job. Feel that burn? Yeah, all the way back there. Whew, deep breaths, deep breaths. So there's different intermittent fasting programs, all kinds of stuff all over the internet. Tells you what happens when you get into autophagy. If I said that word right, autophagy. That's that act of when you're in fasting. It's those weaker cells, those kind of those cells that are not really doing very good. Anyway, they die off, and that's good. That's what we want to do. So when your body gets into that state of autophagy, those bad cells are going to start dying off. And that you clean out those glucose stores. When a person is overweight, what is it, the waist size for a woman? Oh gosh, I can't remember now. Was it 30 and higher? And was it 40 for men? Anyway, if your waist circumference, if your waist circumference is, you're probably on your way to prediabetes, diabetes. So let's get into, let's do some squats. I don't have my band here, but we'll just go ahead and do some regular squats. So we just remember going down on the booty, coming back up. Got to get that tightened up there. Nobody likes to sagging booty. What do we say? You're not going to get the butt you want sitting on the one you got. So we're going down. Remember not to come over your knees. I don't know what it looks like backwards. But you want to be sticking that booty out there, sticking it out there, just like you're sitting on the chair. If you have a chair, that's fine. You can push those arms out, help. And if it helps, I like to just drive my knees outward. That way I'm getting a good squat, getting a good glute burn. Works a little bit on the hip flexors. Boom, going down, tighten it up. Going down, tighten it up. Going down, tighten it up. Okay, we're gonna at least do, we gotta do 30. Can we do 30? Okay, try it. Okay, here we go. Now what are we on? 6, 7, 8, push it out, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If you'd like more information on intermittent fasting, just let me know. Some good videos out there I found. Really gives a good explanation of it. Something you'd like to try? I think we all need to do that. Let me know. We can work through that too. There's supported intermittent fastings. There's called window intermittent fastings, where you only eat during a 8-hour period, a 12-hour period. You know, you kind of work on stretching it out. Delaying your breakfast in the morning, but making sure you got a planned good meal, and that helps get you into that little bit of autophagy state. Boom, autophagy. Gets rid of those bad cells. Well, I like to think about it. What are we on? 20? I don't know. 21. Come on, 10 more. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. Oh, feel the burn. 30. Good job, good job. Walk it off, walk it off. Do a little circle there, walk it off. Get a drink. Now I'm sweating a little bit, so I felt the heater kick on. Get a drink. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, gotta do our cam ball. So pick up your imaginary ball. It's gonna work on, you know, kind of these arms, and works on the hip, works on the waist. Help get rid of those love handles. So when you're doing this, you gotta really plant those heels, because you wanna really give it a twist around there. If you got a regular ball, that's fine. A little harder holding on. Just make sure you got a good grip. I really like this one, because I can throw it back and forth. Okay, good base of support. Hips are square, chest is up. Remember about keeping that chest up. We're twisting, keeping that head forward. We're just twisting at the waist, twisting at the waist. Okay, 5, 6, 7, we're doing 30. 7, 8, I think I dropped a number. 9, 10, come on, keep up. 12, 13, twist it. 14, 15, 16, plant those heels. 18, 19, come on, almost there. 22, no, where are we at? Yeah, about 22, 23, 24, 25, come on. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Whoa, that was good, wasn't it? Take some deep breaths. Okay, we're doing good. Let's go back to our weights. We do over the head. So, never experienced intermittent fasting. It's something you really need to do. Help work off that extra sugar that's stored in some muscles. It's definitely stored in the liver. People starting to get that rounded belly at the top. You look like you're pregnant, but you're not. You might have some liver. It'll work on a little liver failure. That can happen from diabetes, non-fatty liver, non-alcohol liver, fatty liver, or an alcohol fatty liver. You know, you can lose as much as 75% of your liver function before you start, you start seeing it. You start having the symptoms. 75%. But before you get to that point, you can actually repair. So it's important about getting those excess sugars out, getting that blood sugar under control. If you're a drink, cut back, stop altogether. And that's where you start seeing that person that has that rounded middle, but arms and legs may be the same. Maybe working on some liver toxicity. So think about getting that gone. There's kind of a routine. There's different things you can do for that too. But you got to be aware of it. Gotta want it. Gotta get it done. It's not just thinking, because we start getting that visceral fat, that really hard in that belly, that's visceral fat. And that's another thing too. And if you got a lot of visceral hard abdomen, that means your organs have that fat around them too. Okay, ready? So, starts with getting the blood sugar under control, getting cut back, or definitely get rid of high fructose corn syrup. There's so many names for high fructose, or for GMO corn, sugars, high fructose corn syrup. A lot of the processing foods you can eat have those different types of sugars in them. They call them different things now to hide them from you. I think if you're buying a packaged item, it's got a long shelf life, pinch in the back, you can understand it's probably got a lot of preservatives in it. So you're just getting pickled from the inside. Why do I know this? Because I was a type 2 diabetic, and I went to work and I saw everybody on the cardiac unit was type 2 diabetic, or their blood sugars were high and they didn't know it. Okay, that's enough of those. Deep breath. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be a patient in the bed. So got off my gravy train, stopped drinking my Pepsis. I was a Pepsaholic. Stopped eating my afternoon Snicker bar that I needed for energy. Nothing like a Pepsi and a Snicker bar. Ugh. Yeah, it made me sick now, but that was my go-to thing. Okay, good base of support. We're gonna go just like this. And we'll come back and do the biceps. Okay, ready? Back. 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 You want your front movement and your back movement the same. 7. Make sure the back is flat. Chest is up though. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Good job. Roll them out, roll them out. Okay, got them rolled out here. Doing a lot of arm movement today. Yeah, build those arms up. Okay, we're gonna do bicep curls. Okay, get your arms in position. Chest is up, and we're going. Working it, working it. 3, 4, keep that chest up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Got a little lighter weights here. How about you? 10. Chest up. 11. 12. 13. 14. Going to 20. 15. 16. Keep that chest up. 17. 18. Almost there. 19. And 20. Good job. Good job. Put your weights down. Back to the booty. Okay. Good base of support. Check your knees. Check your feet. Just going back. Okay? And we're going down. And give it that little bump. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Farther down you can go. Really get some stretch on those inner thighs, on those hip flexors, and on that glute. Working so much at one time. What are we on? Let's say 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go to 30, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Well, we got it. 26, keep that chest up. 27, 28, 29. Whoa, 30. Yeah, we did it. Do we do it? Just do our ball again. Doing good on time. Get your ball in between all my talking, huh? Deep breath. Get your imaginary ball. Get your regular ball. Get your cam ball. Okay, give it a twist. 1, 2, getting those glucose out of our liver. Beat it out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't forget to breathe. You'll be short of breath when you get done. 10, 11, plant those heels. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Keep that chest up. 20, 21, 22, 23. Really twist it. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Good job. Good job. We did everything. I'll show you one thing. So whenever if you got your band, obviously we talked about that being really good if you're doing your squats, because it helps you can drive those knees out. One thing the trainer showed me yesterday was you have your band on here, sitting in a good position, and you're just pushing your legs out. Remember the old Thigh Master? Well, that's all it was like Thigh Master. But you wanna really get it, pay attention, you're doing both. Make sure you're sitting up straight, and you want to squeeze that booty. Okay, you're squeezing that booty. Paying attention to where you're squeezing that. So that's gonna give you an extra little glute workout too. If you have one of these. If you don't need one, let me know, I can give you a link, but you can buy them online. Can't forget our push-ups. Come on, we can do push-ups. Remember you're doing push-ups? Let's see what's your goal? 3, 4, 5, 10, whatever it is. And then you can't finish them in the plank position, drop down to your knees and finish them like that. Come on, you got this. Here we go. Get your plank position. Make sure your arms are in good position. Your thumbs come down about your nipple line, and you're going. Low as you go up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Getting easier, huh? A little easier. Do them every day, they'll get really easy. So that's all I got for today. Make sure you hydrate. Go get some good protein in. Throw some greens on top of that. Love spinach. Throw some greens on that. Get your eggs, whatever you do. Get your high protein shake. Make sure it's good quality. I like grass-fed cows. Whey, I like my whey. Do it plant-based, whatever it is. Make sure it's organic. Throw some greens in there. Make sure you hydrate. And then set the tone for the rest of the day. You all have a blessed day. Let that little spark of yours, let it shine. Pass it on today. Goodbye.